Welcome back to another Dokkan video. Today we're going to go ahead and showcase the Rebirth AGL team that I've been talking about for a while. Now, I don't know when the tournament's coming out. I have a sneaky suspicion that it may come out tonight. So when you guys are seeing this video, it may already be out. But regardless, I will do one final Majin Vegeta video, and then I'm going to put him to rest. And that's going to be me showing him off in the tournament. So anyways, what we're doing here is we are showcasing the Rebirth team, so all AGL units, Rebirth, and of course Vegeta got the shaft, which is cool for the video, right? And he has Rebirth. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy it and subscribe if you happen to be new. I'm gonna keep Majin Vegeta along with Kaioken Goku for the beautiful that's perfect. He got just enough ki. If you're wondering, basically Vegeta's initial super attack, the one before it goes ultra, is better. It hits harder, right? So the other one is an AoE, means it hits everybody. This one hits harder. It doesn't hit everybody. So that's generally a better one to use in this sense. But when you get to a scenario where you got to fight multiple enemies, like the tournament, for example, or some of these early boss stages, you know, that'll be a little bit better the other way around. But I'm going to keep him on rotation with Kaioken. And the cool thing is, when I get into some of these events, I don't know how much of the boss rush I'll do, by the way. I love doing boss rush to showcase, but it does get kind of repetitive. I don't know how much I'm going to do, but the cool thing I was going to say is that a lot of these guys have stack mechanics, right? The Goku and the Gohan here have 50% attack stacks for 3 turns, I believe. Now, that's great, but Kaioken has an attack stat too for 50%, but it doesn't wear off after any turns. So Kaioken can get really powerful now, because nowadays, if you get in a match that's long enough, right? I'm with double LR Vegeta, so I'm obviously being totally optimistic about this. It is not going to happen, but if you get in a scenario where you need it to, I'm going to go ahead and keep the Friends one on because he's a little better than mine. If you get in a situation like that, it's pretty scary to think that Kaioken Goku's attack can just get super high nowadays because of the passive mechanic change. Recently, they implemented on Japan, not on global yet, but on Japan, they implemented the ability for these passives and for the super attack stacks to maintain whenever Super 17 came out, basically. So, anyways, if you didn't know, like, this is a phase shift right now where it goes from being base form to Super Saiyan. On these phase shifts, it would just reset that stuff. So they changed that. I gotta get off these dead rotations without an LR Vegeta because that's my only tanker. He's not the best tank, but he's gonna be able. He would be perfectly able to tank those 3 attacks. But I find myself in a situation where I don't have one. I'll leave Gohan and Gohan on for this turn. Goku's kind of just here. Both of these Gohans are really good. The Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Teen Gohan, because the other one's Super Saiyan as far as the game goes, but I don't know. That's a whole nother debate whether or not Gohan was Super Saiyan 2 in that movie. Regardless, the one in the middle is the best one on the rotation. The one on the left hits the hardest. He hits really hard if you max him out in the orb system. That's SA10, by the way, right there. 600k almost, or 530k. But this one in the middle has that passive 47, blah, blah, blah. He's not taking too much damage, so we're good. But yeah, I need to get him on rotation. Probably Super Saiyan 2, Teen Gohan, and LR Vegeta on rotation. That'd be pretty cool. And Arale, she's unfortunately a floater here, so she's not going to get a whole lot of screen time in this video because if it ever comes down to the 3rd attack, that's the only time she'll ever get an attack because I'm not going to keep her on one of the first 2 slots. Oh, okay. Yeah, that hurts. All right, let's proceed. We're on blue, and I finally have what I want. So I'm going to keep these guys paired up because Gohan has that passive and the Rebirth link. So he's very good buddy for him. I believe he also has Prepare for Battle, which is kind of cool. It sucks that the one on the right does not have Prepare for Battle. He'd be a lot more viable on AGL, but he's a really good unit regardless. Jeez, man. Calm down. Gosh, and a lot of that is due to this Gohan's passive, giving 25% more attack to that guy. That's like 2 links. It's very good. And, you know, that's part of the problem, which I'm happy that he's on the team for Super AGL, for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because I feel like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta gets a little bit more hate than he deserves, but it's not even his fault. It comes down to he needs a guy that has Saiyan Pride, which this Super Saiyan LR Vegeta actually has Saiyan Pride, which is pretty cool, but obviously unless you're running a double Vegeta lead, you know, a double LR Vegeta lead, excuse me, you're not really running this guy on that team. I'd hope not, because he doesn't get the ki boost and he has horrible links anyway. So regardless, you know, he needs a guy that has Saiyan Pride, which is 15%, and a guy that has Saiyan Roar. A lot of people say they should have Dokkan Awakened the Kid, AGL, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That wouldn't really, that would help, right? Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but people overlook the fact that STR Goku, the Kid Super Saiyan 3 one, gets that passive 33% up for all allies. That is probably the most significant part of that unit, is his passive, probably. Obviously, his cumulative links, Kamehameha, all those other things that he shares with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but that passive is probably the most important thing about him. So, Vegeta, to my point, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you know, he's a really amazing unit. I'm not going to debate which of the two is better. I just find it to be redundant. It comes down to what you like, but I feel like he needs a little bit more help, so hopefully they do that. And to my point a little more, I'm very happy that they released the Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, because he fits on that team perfectly as far as giving Vegeta 25% attack and defense. So if you're interested in the tanking and you don't just care about the offensive side of things, let's see if I can actually use the AoE. Let's see if I can use it on LR Vegeta this turn. Is that enough ki? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is just enough. Perfect. And I'll let you go after Frieza, because Frieza may survive this. If anybody does, it'd be Frieza, and he'd be the only one. Or maybe Tagoma, which I don't really too much care about Tagoma, because he's not going to hit LR Vegeta for any damage anyway. This may kill them all, though. We'll see. 1,000,000 damage, 1.5, 455, 1,000,000. Yeah, they're all done. Okay, cool. Yeah, this guy's broken. Really, really good. He's not going to hit anywhere near that hard in a world tournament, because you're not having double leaders. He'll probably hit for about half of that, but still, that's probably enough to win without a nuke lead. Doesn't make Tech Majin Vegeta irrelevant. I'd still probably run STR's Tech team, because if you like nuking, it's not a big deal. If you like nuking, they have 2 nukers on there, well, 2 nuke AoEs on there. If you want to run Cell, I guess 3. I don't know, it's weird. I'm not going to go super hard for that Vegeta, though. He's not that great. He's a cool guy, though. He's a cool unit. I'm over here talking, and I messed up my rotation. I got the Gohan off of the rotation. GG. All right, cool. Yeah. I love Gohan, but it's pretty cool seeing Vegeta just exploding all over the place. I love Gohan, LR Gohan's like ability to get freaking consistent 1,000,000 damage, but I can't deny that it is super freaking cool watching this guy just explode, explode, explode over and over. It's like this horrible nightmare that he lives day in and day out. Ah, crap. I put Kaioken first so he wouldn't have to take those hits. I also put him first so he can get a super attack and potentially, you know, get a stack going here. But now he's going to get the super attack and the Dokkan attack. I didn't even think about the Dokkan bar. There we go. Vintage D-free. Not thinking about the Dokkan meter. Hashtag vintage D-free. Vintage. Okay, what's this going to do? 220. A whopping 220. Best unit in the game here. Kaioken Goku. Zenrock called it ages ago. He called it. In all honesty, though, physical Goku is a lot better than AGL. 286. I've never seen that guy hit that hard. He's only SA3, though, so he's got a lot of room for potential. Especially if I put him in the potential system. But oh, okay. Vegeta out here tanking with the best of them, I see. Taking 2,800 damage from a super attack. Cut it out. Well, Gohan, the cool thing about Gohan is he's my, I want to say my 3rd hardest hitter. I haven't shown off Arale. She's probably right up there with Gohan as far as damage output goes, because she's SA10. She gets 90% up on the passive. She's a rebirth, so she's really good. I just haven't had a chance to really super attack with her because she's constantly in that last slot. Of course, Vegeta, take him out. I love how fast all of his attacks are. This guy's like made for races, whereas Gohan is just not made for races. LR Gohan at all. Okay. Well, there's Kamehameha Link on the back end over there. Give you that. I am going to use an Ikurusu. There's Vegeta's defense, 41,000. Yeah, he's going to tank well enough with an Icarus. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to do because I'm running low on items. The team doesn't have a whole lot of versatility. It's just hard hitting, hard hitting, hard hitting, so I'm running low on items. I use an Icarus, so I don't want to take the turn. Assuming that there's a super attack in here. Where's Kaioken's defense? 18,000. He gets a nice defensive increase. A flat one, though, but it is what it is. I take that back. It's kind of bad. It's only like 3,000 defense and 7,000 attack. If he came out today, he'd probably get like 12,000 and 8,000 or something crazy like that due to the power creep. Well, for one, I can start collecting some ki. I'm weary. Like, I don't want to heal again. I'm just thinking, like, who's next? Cell. I can blitz through Cell really easily, actually. I won't get a Dokkan attack for a while. Crap. I'll heal. And then if I need to, I'll leverage using a Baba in there somewhere. Yeah, and I think I'll probably end it after Cell. I don't want to spend 20 minutes, 25 minutes doing boss rush. That and I'm running low on items. I think the last time I did a boss rush video, I lost. It was, I don't know who I was showcasing. It was like 20 minutes. It was just the same stage. I generally do Super 2 for the videos. And I lost. And somebody was like, you know, oh, I can't believe you guys are losing this, and I have like a really bad team or average team, and I'm winning. And I'm like, well, I said in that video I was tired. Not to make excuses, but I've beaten boss rush like so many times for you guys in these videos. So many times. Like, boss rush is a cool. It's almost like boss rush was made for YouTube videos, honestly. It's like the easiest way for me to showcase somebody, because the problem with me showcasing, and this, I love how his face just flashes across. It looks really cool. But the problem with me showcasing a unit on a normal stage is a lot of times I run, you know, these units on really, really good teams to where they don't get a chance to really show off. And boss rush is long enough to where it gives them multiple opportunities. A second super attack? He never goes double super attack against me. Oh, crap. I didn't expect that at all. He just tried to low-key get me. Now I know that I've got to kill him now because he asked for it. I'm going to actually avoid all those. As funny as it sounds, I don't want that AoE right now. It's weird. It still hits really hard. It probably would have done more than what he's going to do now. It's a tricky thing because the AoE is supreme and this one is colossal. And the problem is that, you know, he has a key multiplier of 24, so it's weird. So I don't know. I'll have to play with that a little bit. Anyways, Goku, let's see how much you're going to do now that you had a couple super attacks in the video. And we'll give you the max key? Max key? Is that max? No, it's not. It's pretty close, though. I can get you pretty close. It's like too short. Oh, I called it. Oh, Goku, you're going to get a super attack, but you don't have the Kamehameha link because you're not next to the other Goku. His super is really fast, too. This guy's actually made for the tournament because that's a super fast AoE move. Okay, well, Goku Black is next. Okay, I thought Cell was next. Crap. We'll try to beat Goku Black. We'll see what we can do. I'm low on HP, though. That's why I said crap, because I only have one heal left. Well, to be fair, once I get past... You know what? None of these guys are stunning for me. Like, Orale can stun. Well, she hasn't really. She hasn't had a chance. But Vegeta's can stun. Orale can stun. But once I get past Tech Goku Black, it honestly shouldn't be much of a problem. So we'll see. Just give you that. Alright. And another crazy thing is that none of these guys can critical hit. Oh, a stun. As soon as I say he hasn't been stunning, I get a stun. But yeah, they can't critical hit, so since they can't crit, you know, their damage output is a lot lower. I like her first super attack in the video, and she does it against a tech unit to where she looks like crap. GG. Totally shafted her. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is going to push you over the edge. I'll give you that so I can get this super with Gohan here. I would love to put Kaioken in the middle for like Kamehameha, but I'd rather get Super Saiyan on Gohan and Vegeta instead. It's weird. And him having over in a flash is amazing for Vegeta. It helps Vegeta get the key that he wants, because otherwise Vegeta just naturally has bad links. But at least on this team, Rebirth is universal, so we're good. And I ran 2 key supporters too, just in case he ever got in a situation where he was like low on key. I thought that was going to be the one short. 17 is the sweet spot on him. Oh, okay. 30k? 53. Jeez. I mispredicted, but it wasn't that bad. It's about, what, a third of my HP? Yeah. Little less. Okay, 2 life bars are down. Basically 3 at this point. Alright. All those orange orbs pop down. That's good. Maybe I'll try to get max key if they're still there next rotation. Try to get max key with LR Vegeta. And they are gone, like I thought they would be. Ooh, Kamehameha. Okay. I assume there's going to be a super in here. Get defensive increases. May get a stun. I could use an item. May die if I don't use an item. Do I care? Do I care more about my items or the showcase? I feel like the showcase has gone long enough, so I don't care. We'll see. See if I survive. Okay, the super attack is on Vegeta. That's the best case scenario because he has the highest defense. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna survive, but I have no item to heal, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, unless Vegeta can kill him in the front. That'd be lit if he can. That's max. Ooh, not max. I totally was way off. I could do this, right? And he'd be... It's kind of weird because Super Saiyan versus the 3 extra key. The 3 extra key makes an offensive difference. 82,000. 86,000. Then it comes down to which of the Gokus would hit harder. I'm going to use it this way because I have more faith in the key being higher because it results in a higher key multiplier than what his normal attack stat showed you. So that was a little misleading. Damn it, AoE. You always got to hit like a feather. Now I'm going to die. I don't care, though. Goku! You can beat yourself. No. 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 All right, guys. Well, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do. Yes, I died. I willfully died because, you know, I didn't use an item. Anyways. That was the Rebirth AGL team. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And I will be back with some more content. Have an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in. As you see, I'm low on Zenny. I'm low on resources as a whole. Training items, locations, Zenny. Because it is not easy awakening. Like, I just sat here and awakened this whole team. I'm not even going to lie. And I made them like TUR, UR, whatever it is. Train them up from 0 or level 1 to 120. It is not easy doing that stuff. It takes a long time and a lot of resources. So, you know, I got other videos planned, but they're kind of on the back burner. That's why it took so long to do the Battlefield Diva too. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you later. Peace.